You join me again for more Gintama, and if you're here at this point, there's really nothing I can say that can stop you, is there? What really matters is what kind of wacky situations are Gintoki and the others going to find themselves in now that I at least am going to have to try to justify in my mind as being, yeah, that's Gintama. And even though I may have had my reservations to begin with, it's a really good show. So, shall we watch some more? I didn't actually get a chance to read any of that. And we don't really get anything to ease us into the episode beforehand. And thinking about it, there's been many times recently that I've started thinking, I would quite like a strawberry milkshake. I think I just realised why. Or at least where I'm getting that thing from. My headphones better not be breaking. Also, I can't remember how long this particular intro has been going on for. Like how many episodes. But I'm thinking that there'll be a change somewhat soon. I feel like you have bigger problems than monobrows. Whose voice is this? Is it... I don't believe that monobrows or unibrows, whatever you want to call them, are contagious. Motto shine. So what is the connection between that accident now, and also what was with the weird camera angle? The floating camera. Did he pull that out from his nose? That grew quickly. Not getting up to help in the slightest. You do realise that you're not going to get another strawberry milk if you don't stop it. I would have guessed that at some point there'd be a zombie apocalypse in Gintama. Don't think eyebrows would have ever come across my mind as the cause of it. Has there always been like air raid sirens? Oh no, not homeless guy! Although I wouldn't be entirely surprised if he was faking it and just, like, with a stick on eyebrows. And despite the how contagious this thing is, they're sticking rather close to each other. We're investigating. You look like you've been through hell. Yeah, it looks like you just fell downstairs. Wasn't in any way attached to the incident at hand. Surajanai. Would Elizabeth be saved from this? Zombie. Because, Elizabeth has a costume as a way of protecting it. Zom'brows. Ugh. I wouldn't be entirely surprised if some terrible B movie came out with that title. Was he actually pleased with himself for coming up with that? Was that Madel? Yeah, unfortunately, it's him. So how does this spread? He's the manager. Yeah, you may want to find a different job. Well, no, this is Hasegawa we're talking about. No, he needs this job. And don't blush. Why are they all converging on this place? Stay quiet, stay away from the windows, turn off the lights. Don't draw attention to yourself. So, is she just confusing them with other actual just people? Because I haven't seen the Zom'brows so far be all have that higher level of cognition. if this is actually where the are you doing a Planet of the Apes type thing? But if this is the actual origin of the eyebrow virus, I don't believe that her idea of what a old man is quite as tied to how the unibrows act. Don't you think about what might happen in the future, Katsura? We've known what happens when you get too imaginative. Carry on like usual, apparently. As long as there's pachinko, there's a reason to live. Well done, he's hit the special bonus already. That's the manager. What? I think they're trying too hard to join all of the dots. Some of them are getting a bit tied. You had the pachinko food prizes. Is this the first time that we've seen Kagura actually suffer from eating too much? Well, damn. There's only a few that, yeah. Is she fine? Yeah, not much has changed. I'm sure she's fine. Has it been proven that gas masks halt the spread of it? And what's going to be the cure? Is it going to be something really dumb? Kind of like Mars Attacks, where the fatal flaw in the aliens was country music. Or and there was something else that was birds. Can't remember what that was. She stopped taking care of herself. Okay, maybe there might be some truth behind the old man claim. She became not really unusually spry, but doesn't seem to be suffering from eating. Last time you said something like that, yeah. Don't hold the doors. Mm-hmm. Your sacrifice won't be in vain. Well, no, sunglasses are still there, so he is in the elevator. Well, he is sunglasses. Yeah, there's not much that can be done now. Unless taking away his sunglasses made him rampage. He's got a point. And is it really that big of a loss? I don't see why Shinpachi is so worked up. Don't make the glasses talk. Bing. Who pressed the button? Do you have a... Oh. Just happens to be... Amazing! Yes. A true saviour appears. Are we not checking to see if he's got eyebrows? Without hair? I think I've seen enough under the sheet to know that's not true. Just press the button. Oh. Okay, that's a bit stretched, but I'll let it slide because this is... Yep. Gintama. Are you sure? Only one way to check. Don't let her have a go. You are aiming for the eyebrow, remember. Although I would like to know where they got those razors. To be able to have that level of a close shave in one sweep. No, she didn't pick up her glasses. How can she know it's him? She can't see. But now that she has served her use, don't throw it as well. He seems far too happy about using his using that bazooka, but oh, so Gin's not going to change in the slightest. Probably. I do like how it had a sword handle as part of the grip. Well, there's hope for us all then, isn't there? It's fine. You can wear a hat. And if I had the ability to regrow hair in one episode, then I would do shave just lines of it out to make the joke. But it doesn't work quite like that, does it? It's nice to know that they can have an outbreak and come up with a vaccine all in the space of one trip to the pachinko parlour. Okay, yeah, I think there was no mistaking that cameo appearance, even if I haven't seen the original of what it's meant to be. I do like watching things like how it's made, so I don't actually know how I'd be able to handle a cross between Gintama and how it's made. The only thing I do know is that I need to send this episode in particular to my brother. Because he wouldn't forgive me if I told you why at all. So, I'm sorry. But as you should know, by now at least, there's a few more Gintama on the way, so even if you wanted to take a break, you're not allowed. I'm keeping my eye on you. You better listen as well, otherwise I'll set Elizabeth on you. We all know you don't want that. But if you enjoyed the episode, you can let me know down below by leaving a comment, maybe even a like if you really enjoyed it. And if you want to make sure to never miss things in the future, then subscribing to the channel and turning on notifications will make it so that you're pretty nicely set. And so, unless you need to go get yourself another drink, I'll see you in the next one. If you want to help make sure I have a constant assortment of razors and shaving items, take a look over onto my Patreon. Thanks to these lovely people, I don't have to worry about unsightly facial hair, unless I'm lazy, which is quite evident. Questionable personal hygiene aside, to Floritaku, Sal, Raywin, Aegis TR, Denuet 1997, Louis Almanza, Aisha M, Danny Chui, Daniel Jorgensen, ASD, Shiwan, and everyone else. Thank you.